Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bringing you an NFL Week 1 preview between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. Let's start with the Bengals in this game. Conference matchup, rivalry. Offensively, what you have to do coming in, off tackle running will be a key, guys. You guys already do a great job of running off tackle with Cedric Benson and Bernard Scott. Do that this week. You should have some success, because I think those outside linebackers of the Cleveland Browns are the weakest spot of their defense, especially with Scott Shanley and Scott Fajita back there. Guys are wait and see tacklers. You want to take advantage of those outside linebackers' lack of aggressiveness in the run game. You also want to make sure you attack the Usama Young in the back half of that defense. Out that solid defense of Cleveland, Usama Young has to be the weakest link of that aspect. Get him in a situation where he has to make plays. You guys should come away with the victory in that matchup. Also, don't handcuff Dalton. Allow Dalton to get out there and make mistakes. Allow him to get out there and throw the football. Don't try to handcuff him by just run, then punt. Allow him to be a quarterback. That's why you drafted him. That's why you got him in as your starter. Allow him to take his lumps, and he probably will surprise you this week. Defensively, coming to this ball game, 11 minutes of the football in the run game, guys. If you stop this running of Cleveland, you're going to put these guys in back to situations, and they want to operate off balance. So 11 guys to the football, because you're going to need all 11 guys tackling Peyton Hillis. You want to win this game on first down defensively. I briefly mentioned that when I said you have to stop these guys at the line of scrimmage to back this offense up, because they want to operate off balance. Win on first down defensively, you're going to have some success. Now look at the play of Ray Maliuga versus Colt McCoy. He has to make sure he keep a watchful eye on McCoy, because McCoy is dangerous and can get outside the pocket. Don't allow him to hurt you in the run. Now look at the Browns offense in this ball game. Rookie Jason Pinkston will have to get baptized by fire. I hate to put the big spotlight on him, but with the loss of Eric Steinbach, all eyes will be on Pinkston. How well he handles the passing game and how well he dominates in the run game is going to be key to that Browns offense. Also, you want to put Reggie Nelson, the Bengals safety, in situations where he has to make plays in the passing game, because he struggles in coverage, and that's a bad thing when your free safety struggles in pass coverage. So find a way to isolate him, and you guys can have some success throwing the football. And you also want to utilize Cribbs more. You guys already do a great job of getting him involved in the offense. Utilize him more, and that way you're going to be able to have some success, because he is a dynamite player. Defensively, you want to force Andy Dalton to beat you. If you slow down that run game, guess what? You're going to put the ball in that rookie's hands, and rookies have shown to not be able to beat you consistently throwing the football. Yeah, they may have spurts here or there, but they can't do it consistently. Stop the run, force Dalton to beat you. Cornerbacks, you can be aggressive against these young wide receivers of the Cincinnati Bengals. You want to force A.J. Green to consistently get off bump press. You guys have talented defensive backs in Hayden and also Sheldon Brown. Force these wide receivers to get off bump press, and you guys are going to have a chance. And no aggression is on the field at all times. That way you take away Cincinnati's best target as of right now in Jermaine Gresham, because he's an athletic tight end that can do a lot of damage to any defense. So find where he's located, take him out of the ball game. Now let's look at some positional breakdowns to see who has the edge in this matchup. Starting with the quarterback position, I have to go with the Cleveland Browns. Colt McCoy is a budding star. I think he's going to have a phenomenal second year and take these Browns to new heights offensively. Now, who has the better running game, or who has the better running backs? I say the Cincinnati Bengals. They have depth. They have Cedric Benson and also Bernard Scott. So I give these guys the edge, although they have a talented tailback in Cleveland and Peyton Hillis. Who has the best wide receivers? I say it's even. Both guys have young receiving cores. You look at the Bengals with Gresham, Shipley, Green and company. You look at the Browns with Little and Robisky and company with Massaquoi. But I think the edge goes to both teams. Who has the best offensive line? It has to go to Cleveland. Joe Thomas is a star in this league, and they have solid all the way around players on that offensive front. Defensive line, I'm going with the Bengals. I think they have a solid defensive front, very underrated. Keep an eye on Carlos Dunlap and Michael Johnson to get a lot of pressure this season. Best linebacking core. The Bengals have the best linebacking core by far. Maliuga is a solid player, a guy that can make a lot of plays behind the line of scrimmage. Defensive backs, you have to go with the Browns. Two outstanding corners and a hit-stick hitter at the safety spot in T.J. Ward, who I think should have won Rookie of the Year last year. Best special teams. Anytime you have Josh Cribbs on your roster, you have the better special teams, and Cleveland also does well in coverage units. The X factor in this ball game. Let's look at the X factor for the Cincinnati Bengals. You have to look at kickers, Mike Nugent and punter Kevin Huber. These guys have to make sure they keep these, make the Browns win on the field position aspect. You look at the Browns, Colt McCoy has to be their X factor. If he can consistently take the next step and make those passes, the Browns are going to be dangerous offensively. That's why I'm going with Cleveland. I like where they are right now. Cincinnati starting a rookie at quarterback in Dalton. Although I like Dalton, I think the Browns right now have more offense to get by. If this game turns into a shootout, I'm going to take the guy that is battle tested in Colt McCoy. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. And listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.